Hey everybody, welcome back. Go ahead, grab your drink, grab whatever it is that you do, and gather around. Let's get into my new favorite show, BET Presents The Encore. It's season 1, episode 5. So let's just dive right into this, okay? So the show opens up with Keely and Felicia making breakfast, and it looks like the ladies are having steak, eggs, and potatoes, and that actually sounds really hearty. Personally, I've never had steak for breakfast, but I know that it's a thing, and I personally just haven't tried it because I couldn't imagine having like this heavy steak in the morning, but I don't know. Do you? I can't knock it till I try it. So, as they're cooking, they start to talk about how awful of a queen Aubrey has been. And really, they're just trying to figure out what's going on with her. They don't know if it's something personal or what, if she's just upset. It seems as though as soon as she was crowned queen, she just stopped trying. And little do they know, Aubrey's around the corner listening to them. And ironically, she does the exact opposite of what she normally does. Instead of going to confront them right away, she just goes and she talks to Lamisha and Irish. And Aubrey tells them how she actually really was not feeling good the last couple of days. And that's why she's been MIA. It wasn't anything personal against anyone. She just hasn't been feeling good. And Irish and Lamisha are listening to her, and it sounds like they believe her. And in my opinion, it seems like she's just trying to get new allies because her and the twins have fallen out. And it's a little sad to see them fall for it. But then again, I don't know because Irish and Aubrey are really close, and we didn't know that until last episode. So I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that they're really friends. So then Sita calls the girls on the TV, and then the girls gather round. And Sita just asks them a couple questions. First one is, what is their name? And they all announce it. They announce that they will be called Blueprint. Now, Aubrey doesn't like the name. She says it's not dope, not poppin', nothing. It's boring. And so Sita brings up that Aubrey brought the group together for direction, and she just asks how that's going. And I didn't really see anyone say anything, but Misha just backed her up and said it was great and that she's enjoying the creative direction that Aubrey's given them. So Sita lets the girls know that they will be putting on a little listening party and their ex group members will be there. And I'm just wondering who's all going to show up. I would like to see the girls from Total. I wonder if Mila from 702 is going to show up because, you know, in episode 1, Lamisha and Irish said that there was a falling out in the group. So who knows? I'm actually low key excited to see. And then like, is the rest of Danity Kane showing up? I gotta know. I have to know. Like, that's what I want to see. I want to see, is Danity Kane gonna be having a reunion? I want to see it. So they also vote for a new queen. And so they tally the votes, and it comes down to Aubrey, Lamisha, and Fallon. And the queen mandate states that the current queen is the one that will make the decision. And Fallon spoke up and said she felt like it's not going to go in the right direction because Aubrey is the queen, and Aubrey is not going to make a sound decision. And I actually agree with her. I feel like Aubrey knew what she was doing earlier that morning. Instead of being confrontational Aubrey that she usually is, she decided to go put a bug in Lamisha and Irish's ear. I think that's how she got the vote. But Aubrey breaks the tie, and she says that Lamisha should be the next queen. And I mean this in the nicest way possible, but someone that can't sing and can't dance, they should not be in charge of the girls. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. There is no shade intended. But I mean, we've have we all been watching the same show? I mean, come on now. Come on now. All right, so then Felicia goes and talks to Aubrey about the vibe in the house, and um, Aubrey says that she heard the conversation about getting her dethroned, and Felicia says that Aubrey told Elijah that she was downplaying his abilities and that he didn't write Bird's Eye View, Bird's Eye, I don't know, one of those. And Aubrey then says that she didn't say that. She just wanted an outside track from another person that's not in the house without any pressure and to lighten the load from the twins. And in my opinion, as they're talking, they're showing flashbacks to the scene. And it seems like Aubrey and Elijah were being messy. I have yet to see a clip of the twins talking about Elijah. If it's out there, if it exists, I hope that they show it up. Show it. If there is a reunion, I hope that they play it because I'd like to see it. I need for them to confirm or deny if it exists. And I feel like Aubrey gave Elijah the opportunity to talk about the girls, and he took the bait. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It seems like she's stirring the pot, and it's messy, but it's making for great television. So I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. Then Felicia says that they need to get to the bottom of what's going on. So when Elijah gets to the house, she starts asking him what was said and repeats what Aubrey said about them. Elijah denies it, and then Aubrey comes in. And Elijah and Aubrey bicker back and forth. And Elijah gets upset. And when Aubrey says she's sorry he feels that way, he says that he's sorry that she's manipulative. And in my opinion, I think Elijah did too much. I think that Aubrey was attacked, and that wasn't cool, especially for a man to do that in front of a group of people. Yeah, I side with Aubrey on this one. I really do. He shouldn't have did that in front of a group of people. That's humiliating. Why would you even do that? Annoying. And then after they have their little confrontation and Aubrey gets up and walks away, Fallon says that she should have been elected queen. And she says that she does more than everyone else. Actually, I don't know if it was Fallon or Felicia. I kind of feel like it was Felicia. Felicia may have said that. One of them said that they are a writer, producer, and an engineer, and that they do it all. And Misha counters with saying, well, if queen is just a title and if it doesn't mean anything, why do you want it so bad? And why can't you do your job without a title? And then they just get into this argument. And then the twins go their own separate ways. And the rest of the women go theirs. When they all go upstairs, they find that Aubrey's bed is gone and no one can find her. And Aubrey either sends Misha a message or she posts on social media. But basically she says that she was disrespected and that she's never been so disrespected by a man in her life before. And once again, I'm living for this level of petty. This is the kind of petty that I like. She literally went into hiding and is posting messages like it's saying, I don't want to be bothered, but please come try and find me. Like, it's so dramatic and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And so they continue to look for Aubrey and they can't find her. So they're like, I'm gonna just go to sleep. So the next morning, Misha and Pam are talking, and Misha says that Aubrey was extremely pissed off the previous night. And my good sis Pam just goes, ooh, I'm sorry that she hurt. Pam. Pam don't care. I'm not even mad though. I'm sorry that she hurt. Okay. And during their conversation, Misha says that they have such a short amount of time to get their stuff done and they need to spend every waking moment in the studio. Well, and I agree with them. They don't have a lot of time to pull this shit together. And you know what Pam does? Pam does literally what she suggested. She goes straight to the studio. And the twins are already there, and they're playing music and everything, and Pam starts to sing along with it. And this is what I like about Pam. She is just there to do what she needs to do. She has been a light in the house. She's been exactly what the house needs. So as she's listening to the music and she's vibing and she's singing along, one of the twins is like, "Yeah, go ahead and jump on the song. Get in there, do your part. Go ahead. You sound great." And I say this every single time she sings, but she has the voice of an angel. It's so pretty and it's so unique. Her voice is the kind of voice that if she were singing a sad love song, I would be sitting in the dark with a blunt and a glass of wine with tears streaming down my face. Because I remember something that happened in June of 2011. That's the kind of voice that she has. It'll have me go back to that time and place in that moment and just be sitting there in the mood. I love it. I love it. So then after she does that, we cut to Shamari, and I think her husband's name is Ronnie. They're having a FaceTime meeting because it's their 15-year anniversary. And it was a cute little scene. Yeah, it was just kind of like a little filler in there, but it was cute. And then finally, I guess it's the next day, I don't know, but Aubrey finally comes back home. I don't know where she was. I wonder if she went and got a hotel for the night or what. I need production to tell me where the hell Aubrey was. When she comes back, and she has some flowers for Shamari in honor of her anniversary, and I guess she must have seen it on social media. But during this scene, it was really, really sweet between these two. They hugged for a long time, and they were just rocking back and forth. And it seemed like Shamari was really concerned about the whereabouts of Aubrey, and that she was genuinely happy to see her. And I don't know, that it was just so refreshing to see. It was just a refreshing moment to see during all of that chaos that there are good moments in that house. So that was really wonderful to see, seriously. And then so after that, Aubrey says that she's coming back with positive intentions, and she even apologizes to Keely, which I am shook. Because yeah, there was no, those two, nah, I didn't see it for them. But I'm glad, and I'm glad that Keely was just open to it and was like, yeah, whatever, it's under the bridge, we're good. And she even makes up with the twins as well. So all is well. She's in a good place with everybody. And so they're all sitting around in the studio reviewing their set list. I guess they agreed to the list when Aubrey was hiding, and Aubrey says what she thinks, and she has a different idea for the set list. And they even asked Keely for her input. And this is what frustrates me about Keely. She has nothing to say. All she says is that we need to stop making changes. We just need to stick with one thing. That's it. So I'm hoping that some of her footage is somewhere on the floor, on the cutting room floor, because her whole demeanor, her whole vibe, the way that she's being portrayed on this show, is it really good? It's just like she's there to collect her check. And I'm wondering, did they just keep her on the show because she was a part of the original show that was intended like 7 years ago, I think? Is that the reason why she's able to do whatever she wants? Because she's the only one from the original that is here for this, I guess, sort of reboot. I don't know if they had to go get more people, but yeah. So then the twins are going back and forth in the kitchen about a set list. And it's kind of funny because it's just them going back and forth, and they really get into it. And for me, that's just it. They're passionate about their work. So yeah, it's normal. The girls are just sitting back watching them go at it. But then eventually they go their separate ways, and they come back together and they talk it out. And I feel like you can just tell they're very passionate about their work. I like it. It was a bit much, but I guess that's how you have to get it out and get it together, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an artist. So they're in the studio trying to figure everything out again. And Aubrey says that she wants Cosign to bring them another song for the club. You know, something more upbeat, something that'll pop off. Maybe get a TikTok dance to go viral. You know, something, something for the kids. Basically, is how I took it. Fallon overhears it and she goes and tells Felicia. And I feel like Fallon may have a I don't know. She might just be good at storytelling. She might embellish when she is telling a story just to make it a little bit better. Cause I didn't hear Aubrey say that, but maybe it was edited out. I don't know. I don't know. So Felicia goes and she confronts the situation instead of talking in the room about it. She goes and she asks Aubrey, "Did you say that none of the songs on here are bangers?" And Aubrey's like, "What the hell? No, I didn't even say that. All I said was that we need something that is more up tempo." And everybody agrees that they don't have something that is a club song, that is a banger. It's not saying that the songs that they already have aren't good. It's just saying that they need something that has a different type beat, which I understand. It seems though like the twins took it as an insult to their craft and they got really sensitive about it. And they were just like, we do have it. I did give you guys bangers. What are you trying to say? And yeah, it just wasn't even like that. They were just very, very combative during that situation. And then some way or another, Misha says that she thinks the twins are singing more leads than anyone. And it's really just a lot of chaos on the end of the episodes. They just all end up arguing about stupid shit, to be honest. Like, what the hell? I don't know. I don't know. It's childish. And so the twins end up leaving and saying that they're done, they ain't doing shit. Take me off the songs. Somebody else can sing my vocals. I don't care. I'm done. And I don't blame them. They are doing the majority of the work. They are making it possible for this to even be. I think that they did the majority of the songs that they're going to be showcasing as well. So, yeah, don't do it. Bow out gracefully. If that's really how you feel, if you are really feeling unappreciated, don't do it anymore. Because, like they said, those songs could be going to somebody else that has the potential to actually go platinum. No shade to Blueprint, but if we can be honest, Blueprint isn't. Let me shut up. Anyways, that's all I got for this episode. If you think anything, let me know. If not, cool too. Yeah, I gotta go. Bye.